when it comes to dealing with mental focus, I feel like we gotta resonate more with our nervous system, with our more on our emotional body. But in a general sense of it, is stillness. That's you only gonna be as focused as still as you can be. The more still you are, the more focused, the more formable you are, the more formable your mind is to see all perspectives and, be aware of it. The more nervous you are, the more your nervous system is dialing in everywhere, the harder it is to focus in and be still. So dialing in with your emotions, dialing in with your nervous system, you got to learn to be still in it. That's why they say don't fight everything, don't feud with everything. Everything is not for you to fight with. Everything is not for you to feud with. You got to be still in it and let it pass by. You got to be present in it and watch it go by, because you can't just give your energy out. You got to let everything be. So dealing with mental clarity, mental stillness, or peace of mind, you got to correlate your nervous system according. You got to see the body parts and the aspects of your body that correlates with your nervous system the most. You got to see the spinal. You got to see your tongue. You got to see the tongue is in a big response to your thought perception. Just closing your mouth can give you peace of mind. You got to choose to keep your mouth closed. A dumbass gonna keep his mouth open all day. You gonna keep your mouth running all day and keep your mouth. Close your mind. You can close your mouth and you can close your mind. That's a big way to just be still. Be observant. Keep your fucking mouth shut. You can start hushing the thought, the paranoia. Then I say your emotional body, because these form perspectives in your mind. These emotions form perspectives in your mind, and and they're in demand. These emotions are in demand, so they are demands. So these are for you to think low. So you got to choose to watch these, and you got to choose to hush them off. Your spirit, you got to be like, nah, I don't care about that instance. Nah, that doesn't harm me. Nah, I'm better than that now. I'm moving forward. You got to choose to speak away from them nerves. You got to choose to put yourself in a better placement for the future. And you do that by affirmations. You do that by closing your mouth. You do that by correlating your nervous system accordingly. You close your mouth, and not just that. You gotta watch what goes into your mouth, because your mouth is the biggest gateway to your nervous system. Like one of the biggest gateways. What you consume in totality is one of the biggest gateways to your nervous system. Your gut is a secondary to your mind. It is the second home of the mind. You got no food in you, there would be nothing to fear. There would be nothing, there would be no thing to, no demand in effect that will actually be able to touch your aura. That be able to sit within you, because you have no demons within you. You have no demons, you have no diminutive energy that you chose to consume, So that's one of the greatest gateways to actually hushing your mind, hushing your nervous system, hushing the stress and the fear off you. What are you consuming within your body? Are you consuming light? Are you consuming things that hold an electrical charge that's going to raise your energy naturally? You be your own scientist, you stupid ass. Or are you going to choose to correlate and are you going to choose to consume and place your energy in death, and demons and diminutive energies? That's not going to play you, and that's not going to pay you dividend. That's going to be your mind and worry, fear. You feel me? You gotta break past them by just choosing to be, just choosing to observe. Break past the construct of not being able to think. You gotta close your mouth. You gotta choose not to present yourself. You gotta choose not to present yourself for others. You gotta choose not to, and when I say that, you gotta choose not to be reflective. You gotta choose not to try to fit into anything, but make space for yourself. You can't be a mirror for anybody, because that you're mirroring your energy off. So you gotta choose to just be in you You know, you can consistently be feeding things, people, places, and things because you chose fixations where it's like you put yourself in a slave mentality too. You know, you gotta know nothing. You owe nothing to no one. You know, but you owe it unto yourself to hold obligations. That's it. And other than that, you gotta move according. Close your mouth. Correlate your nervous system. I prefer you to stretch. You gotta stretch. You gotta relax your nervous system, relax your body, you relax your mind. As above, so below. You gotta make sure you eat, consume accordingly. You gotta make sure you got time where you are in peace, when you're at stillness, where you're grounding your energy, when you're grounding your nervous system. And you just gotta keep your mouth shut. You can't always be talking. You can't always be just leaving it open. Spirit can sit within your fucking whole body, just leaving your mouth open, just sleeping with your mouth open, just stupid ass. Like, close your mouth. Be honorable. And when people talking, let them talk. Open your mouth when it's their turn to talk, and then close your shit again. Don't just be a dumbass that leave his mouth open. Because you're gonna be dealing with all type of shit. Your mind gonna be everywhere. Be grounded. Start grounding your energy more, and the more shortness you will hold within your body, the more shortness you will hold within your mind. You ain't gotta be perfect, but try to be better. It's Gigi.